Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 55. Episode 55, guys, of Far Cry 6. I am your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, of course. The most popular name of all time in this community of one huge group. And so much more together. If you guys want to catch more Far Cry 6, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, for now in 35 minutes plus. That's usually every Tuesday and Wednesdays in this huge community of one huge group. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Today's date is August 3rd, 2022. As always, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. And Miss Mary, good morning. Make a love shout out. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the community out of 339 mods and supporters. And so, together. Anytime you want us to meet new people, new friends, guys, in this community of one huge group.
Hello. Hola.
Out of 339 mods and other supporters to go through today. Anything we can do, you guys can do. You guys are awesome, loving, caring, supportive, very trustworthy, and so many others. That's one huge community, guys, of one awesome group. Oh, from Singapore, I like it. That's good. Nice pickup, nice work.
Come on.
And so on and so forth. But all you guys gotta do, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, community members, new friends in this community on YouTube, and also one huge group, all we gotta do, guys, is share people out and tweet people out on Twitter. Twitter. Well, let me see if I can visualize for a minute. There we go. We're guys on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and also on Instagram as well, and so much more. Like any of you guys today have an account on Twitter. Today's date is August 3rd, 2022. The best name you guys can find on Twitter is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. Remember, guys, Zach Dawson is a very popular name, in this community of one huge group. And sorry, guys, I did not mean to shoot you. I was just trying to get rid of these Nazis for a minute. Make sure that it's not out of the program, or pretty much self-esteem, rather. But either way, guys, for one huge community and one huge group. Never give up, never surrender, and also never say never. Just keep your head up and stay focused. We got guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00 on Twitter. I've officially been on Twitter, guys, for 4 years. YouTube, 6 years. And I just turned 6 years on YouTube, guys, not too long ago. Ever since the 30th of this past Saturday. So that was pretty good. I've also been working at Walmart, guys, for 5 years. I get to go back to work tomorrow, and then I'm off 1 week vacation. So, Love and I have some good ideas what we're gonna be doing. So, can't complain. And then I go back Friday after next week. By next week. So, and that's gonna be after we get through this week, guys. So, can't complain. Talk some stuff out with my top codes, and which I have nothing to worry about in between, and also back and forth. Also, guys, my love and I have officially been together. Getting married in the future very soon. Very, very soon. And pretty much so on and so forth to bring in. And can't complain otherwise. I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll. The one in Kooky, make a love shout out, my girl. How's it going? Can I get him out of that horse? Or not really? There we go. But yeah, guys, all you guys gotta do in this community, by staying awesome and staying supportive, with love, support, and respect, that's the key. Stay positive and loyal, and as always, knowledge is power. And so tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you guys have been active too. And so much more. You guys have an account on Steam and the Sports Music RPGs. With a new actor taking over and going to give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. And a remake movie No, I don't want the odd. There we go. Hannah Samantha, make a love shout out. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the community.
Put that weapon away.
I'll say one day if no issues next day upload, it's public. Oh, that's true. That's all we gotta do in between. But it's not too bad to begin. That's why his Nazis is not dancing quite well. No, don't upload as premiere. I see why we're getting that, but not too much. Called... No, I don't want the capital. There we go. Called Roadhouse... Named... Jake. What you think of it. Well, I give you guys see what I can do about this YouTube poll. This might be a good opportunity. Almost an average opportunity. Also guys, the name is ZachDawson93, and so much more. If you guys know any co-op people, if you guys like playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, Lego games, anything. If you guys know any close friends, any close companions, just come on by anybody you want. As long as you know what games they play, what you guys like to play the most, and so much more. My name is ZachDawson93 guys on Steam. If you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can run by Kevin. No, I don't want a stupid ass. There we go. Not bad. Good. Average. I'm almost done with this YouTube poll. Now, like your source, hold on. Like your source to either monetize you or pay second email if we got 1,000 likes. Well, I've actually been shooting 1,000 likes, I think twice. As I said, Skywalker's been doing pretty good on the schedule though. So, you guys still receive Skywalker every 3 to 4 days a week. So that's not too bad. Especially if there's something to look in or look out for. That's pretty good to look into. That's why my stuff's been really good, constantly pretty good. That's why Zach Dawson is a very awesome popular name. Titanic from 1912 to 2022. So that's really outstanding. Very impressive too. You guys can ride my Kevin guys Friday through Mondays. Running like almost 24/7. But if you guys want more likes, more support, more comments, let's go run my Kevin. It's been on YouTube for 5 years. 5 years in total. Doing tuba chat for 2 years, and this community of one awesome group the same way. But just remember guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power, as always. That's exactly what you guys will find in this community from me. One huge group, one awesome community. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a gunslinger for MK2. And I'll do another one called the Vampiric Trida. Trida. So that's only a 6-letter one, to be honest. But I do have Kevin guys on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and also Instagram too. So him and I have been knowing each other ever since day one. Ever since I got associated with TubaChat towards him. So he's a very awesome guy, very tremendous creator. I love this guy, and he's very outstanding. And have a pretty good Steam altogether. And so much more. You guys can also check out Running Egg almost 24/7. And Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. That's one huge community. Love, support, and respect is always the key, guys, in this group. We have 339 mods and supporters. The most very important thing. I did drop a $2 super sticker yesterday, guys, for Vivian. So, and my watch time got up a little bit, but not too much. Not too fat, not too much of an amount, but I got a little bit back, guys, for now. Right now I'm at 2,357, so I should be getting another 500 as soon as I drop another super chat for Vivian tonight. So, and once my love and I have, we pretty much have I'll go himself for tier practice again tonight because my love and I we're going to be defending our tier wing title coming up this Friday night. So the only time I'll have a chat for you guys is back-to-back episodes of Tales of Rise tomorrow morning and Friday. I don't think I'm live streaming Friday night because my love and I are going to be damn well exhausted. And our tier competition between 5 to 10. No, not a problem. Even though, I mean, my stuff's been up and down, but it hasn't been going too bad. But we'll see how things go. You're always very sweet, and you're always very, very thoughtful too, Kookie. I don't see why not. You guys can check out Kookie on her channel anytime we want, for more details and so much more. Alright guys, the most very important thing in this community it's the most very important thing of all. Now with you guys, not only love, support, and respect is the key, stay positive and loyal and narcissist power, but we watch videos in full. That's a like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out guys on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote a land at 38, and the greatest showman at 14. Also guys, my highest likes is 374, views 1313, and mods 339. Also guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of news, run into one huge group from your favorite awesome creator. Today's day is August 3rd, 2022. So, as soon as after I get through an hour and 35 this morning, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning for an episode of Tales of Rise, and then probably Friday morning too. As far as Saturday goes, I think I'll probably do Hostile Skull first, and then maybe MLB 22 after that. Just remember guys, I'm off one full week after this Thursday, so all I gotta do is have my ass closed, and then have no worries beyond it. And then I go back on the Friday after next week. I mean by next week, so. I talked it over with my coach, and pretty much I don't have much to worry about, so. And some good bugs, and some good acquisitions, and pretty much anything with good Steam, so. But either way guys, even though it's been maybe the past year or 2 years since I haven't recently had a 1 week off, you know, it's like, try to enjoy it with somebody you love, have more stuff to do in a live chat, or find something that is more to entertain, you know. Well, my love and I did talk some plans earlier this week, so we should have no problems with competitions for this Friday and also this Monday, which I do have 5 hours of paid time off guys coming up this Monday. And I don't think that there should not be any problems or anything between any satisfying results, good opportunities, good chances on it, and I don't see why not. I mean everybody deserves to have a week vacation, you know. When someone's working so hard and getting to that point, and it's pretty much responding to any other. So basically, we're gonna see what we're doing. We still have 2 treasure hunts, guys, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to maybe try to correspond with them, or try to have any eyes and ears instead of comparing to this one or the other. But it secretly depends how things go. We do have 2 missions on the tabs. We've got Against the Wall with Clara, and we also have the one with Guerrilla Radio. So you guys remember yesterday we basically did take care of that one thing, as we finally got the 3 red antennas connected between 3 good signals, between one that was pretty much 500 meters, 750, or like in the thousands column. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, it just took me a little more than a while to connect that other set to combine with. So all we had to do, guys, was only connect with 3 instead of 2. It's like we had to connect 1, connect 2, and then 3. It was outstanding. Pretty good steam to take on that mission. So, but we recently have been making some good progress but ever since the last 3 weeks ago, when the connection was not doing as well as it should have been, you know, we pretty much had to. I do recall I gave you guys a break, I think a couple weeks ago. Pretty much had no concerns after that, so finally got it in good at a status system, a good mode, and like I said, everything goes according to plan and anything else in this community. Remember guys, never give up, never surrender, and you know what you're doing by meeting new friends, new creators, and keep doing what you're able to really do. You know, have more likes, support, comments, views, support, and pretty much to occupy. Not about what we do, but what you guys do. Good morning, Erotic, make a lot of shout out, how are you? And 339 months, how you doing? And it's good to see you back. If you guys have not connected to Aurora, he's a pretty good creator. I think she recently live streams just about 24/7, the same as I do, or anywhere else to begin. And Dylan Queen of Elgry, how you doing? Make a love shout out, welcome to the community. It's one awesome group and one awesome community, guys, from an awesome creator, and so much more together. Well, how you doing today, Adele? It's good to see you. And more to expand, more to entertain, and also have a strong interest. If we're just singing on these Nazis, like, they don't know if they have no clue if they've seen Mission Impossible. But I have heard some good things, what's going to be happening in the A form. But I know there's going to be a couple new actors. Once I didn't read a couple of actors. They'll both be in the 8th Mission Impossible movie, I think next year. There's really not much to astound or anything for it, but I've always seen like one movie, and that would be guys recently only the first one. I haven't seen the next few, but Tom Cruise does an amazing job, especially with Top Gun Maverick. It's been in all two of them, guys. And Top Gun Maverick is trying to get up to $1.3 billion this year, so I don't think there's going to be any complications or self-esteem. M.A.S.Y. Luzada, make a love shout out, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Razina. My girl Razina, how are you? Thank you so much. But we'll see how everything else goes. I mean, I know there could be a Top Gun 3, but we just gotta see when that's going to take place, or when that's to be taken inside, or have something else to glue. Well, we'll see. I mean, it'll be interesting how it really plays out, how it really digs inside and outside, and see how everything else expands. Morning Levi, good morning, making a love shout out, how are you? Just see, I'm a little bit tired, slept in for a little while, and I go back to work tomorrow, guys, and then I'm off the next 7 days, so. As I said, if you're working so many days, and any job you work at, whether it's Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, at a factory, or anything, you pretty much deserve to have 1 week off, you know, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill anything. As long as you have your own vacation, spending time with the one you love so much, spending time with anybody you have, or anybody anything in any fantastic particular fashion. So, and that's why I have plenty of days off this week, so I can have the opportunity to, and Love and I have time together, and lots more stuff for you guys in the chat to look into, and like I said, my stuff's been really good, so really can't complain otherwise. So as soon as I get through an hour and 35 minutes plus this morning, guys, the next stream will be tomorrow. But it'll be tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. I think we might do some extra grinding tomorrow for that. And then maybe have a rematch with this one, not one, but 2 forms of this city boss that we're taking on. So I don't see how everything else is going to go. I mean, after taking out the 2 monsters last week, we finally got their attention, and to keep on healing and have manifestation, and pretty much having good, satisfying healing too. So there was no problems. I probably was not even out. I decided not to quit, not give up. That's why When it comes to any RPGs, when it comes to boss battles, anything that I'm taking on, I just keep on trying and doing anything that I can really do. See what I can work on better, and so many other in between. So, when it comes to legendary battles, any boss battles, either on Assassin's Creed, guys, which I love Assassin's Creed, on Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Mang John's making a shout out. How are you? Welcome to the community. We have 339 mods and supporters. Alright guys, enough chit chat. We got IC news to talk about on a Wednesday morning today. And so many others. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key, guys. LSR. Love, support, and respect is the key. Be positive and loyal, and now it's power. From your favorite awesome popular name of all time, that's Zach Dawson. The most popular name of all time, guys, since 1912 to 2022. It's like if we take 2022, take away 1912, and that would be 110 years. That's what we combined. Rosalind, what's up? How are you? Making a shout out. Welcome. Welcome back. But anytime we manage to meet new friends, new creators, by staying positive and loyal and now it's power as one group and one huge community, the one popular name of all time, all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, information, explain, all you gotta do is send me out, tweet, follow, and friend request on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Remember guys, my highest month so far in my 6 years on YouTube, ever since this past Saturday, it's recently been 339. You know, even though I've sought 1K, it's because I've been getting so much help from you guys. From dropping a super chat, dropping my link. Well, you guys can do that anytime you want. But as long as we get more likes, more views, more comments, more support, and also more popularity too. Whatever entertains you, or has anything outstanding, like more incredibleness, more awesomeness, that's all we gotta bring, and so much more. So, my girl Miss Grazi, how you doing? Making a little shout out. By the way, nice live stream, by the way. It's good to see you. But if any of you guys in the live chat, Morty Ende, how you doing? Making a little shout out, welcome back. If any of you guys have an account today on Twitter, you guys can check out me, Zach Dawson, 824-65600. 4 years going strong actively on Twitter, 6 years actively on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart, and 1865. That's right guys, 1865 between my love and I. Ron Biker, Denald, make a little shout out, how are you? Thank you so much. Martina Purin, how you doing? Make a little shout out. Welcome to the community. And yes guys, Miss Grazi is one of the 339 mods today. I pretty much trust her no matter what happens. She's a very awesome creator, very trustworthy. Oh, you want to be a mod? Give me 1 minute, pal. Give me 1 second. Let's see when we can get right in. But yeah guys, 1865 between my love and I in this position. And anything else to look right in. You bring in position, anything else, so on and so forth. What all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name. Mr. Ryder, good morning, make a little shout out, welcome back. I think I obviously won't do 2 mods. I think I'll probably do 2 mods to do something. I'll do Martina, and I'll do Martina and Miss Ryder. So Miss Ryder and Martina, I now have 339 mods. But now in my 6 years, get ready, I now have 341 mods. 341 guys, so congratulations to Martina and Mr. Ryder. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, tremendous, loving, caring, supportive. It's one huge community and one huge group. But all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and pretty much how long you've been active on Twitter, so we can follow, Sam, tweet, and also friend request each other too. And so much more on Twitter. It's one huge group and one huge community. It's so much more guys. In this community, one huge group. I don't have 339 mods, guys. I added 2 of you guys, Mr. Ryder and Martina. 341. So that's amazing. If any of you have an account, anybody in the live chat is one huge group and one huge community. Yeah, exactly right. If anybody is new in this community, that's why Kooky said I could put in a moderator for each and every one of you guys. That's awesome. It's music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting puzzles, indie games, racing, classic retros, classic Sega games, anything that's more in particular. Any games I like to play the most. Any of the above for sure. If you guys like playing co-op, like for example Call of Duty, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Sense and Impact, or anything. Steam recently does have them. You guys can do any spending of one of 2 different ways. One, you guys can use your own credit card to go after only the first 2 games for starters. But I would not have you guys get any more right now, especially, I would have you guys start with 2. 2 or 3 at its finest. But the top 2 genres I strongly recommend is RPGs and sports. My favorite is Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and I love Assassin's Creed since day 1. But any RPGs, anything you guys want to play. I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid, played sports ever since I was a teenager. Teenagers are kind of like a team. More common and collective too, and more obvious altogether. So I love RPGs, I like playing sports, between baseball, foosball, every football like Madden. Soccer is not too bad. Will's Tom Cruise, thank you so much. I thought it was Tom Cruise, pronounced as C-R-U-I-S-E, or that's for example C-R-U-Z. Whatever is more to a different name or different name or current name. Whenever it's more to exist. It's not too bad to begin. And that's the best way to get something done, guys, is to begin from start to finish. It's so much more. The name is also93 on Steam. You guys have an account on Instagram. I have Kevin guys on Instagram and Reddit. And that's more likes, more support, more comments, and more views. That's can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. More likes, support, comments, views, support, and also how to get more watch time too. I did drop a $2 super chat or a sticker yesterday when Vivian was recently on yesterday. She's live every 6 o'clock every evening between weeknights, but let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. That's what you guys will find from me. Zach Dawson is an awesome, popular name of all time. Everybody loves the name, everybody likes the name, has a favoritism of the name. I know you guys really like it. I actually really like it myself since I created it. So it's better than nothing, more to visualize and also take cards and take everything that we have in this community to the next level. To meeting new friends, new creators, one by one. You guys have every single account, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Anything else that's more as a satisfying result, and also connecting result, too. And more of a strong excitement, and also outstanding and epic. All in one community. So you guys can check out Kevin. I have him on Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube too. And the best days, you guys can check out his live streams is Friday through Mondays. Running like almost 24/7. Very awesome creator. And also guys, Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays as well. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's just power. The most very important thing, I'm at 23:57 guys on watch hours. From what I heard from Vivian yesterday, I was just going to drop another couple dollars, and then I can get another 500 watch hours soon. So I think it's going to be happening this week. As far as increasing Google Play goes, I might increase a little bit more. Because I think I was just going to buy Money in the Bank today or tomorrow, so I might increase another 15, maybe like 20. Let's see how things go. But I will keep you guys posted on it, so. I think I might. Let's see how things go in between. But the most very important thing, guys, is one huge community and one huge group. Check this out. And that would be, we watch videos in full. That's like, support, comment, guys. Send me out, tweet me out on the following apps. From your awesome creator, Zach Carlson, the most popular name of all time. And of 341 mods now. Not 339, but 341. Not too fat, not too satisfying, but more to transition. And that would be, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote Land at 38, and the Great Solomon at 14. If you guys want shoutouts, you guys can let me know. I'll let you guys know of what I thought and what you guys think. And also what I think exactly. Alright guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about on a Wednesday morning. I go back tomorrow, guys, for work. And then I'm off the next 7 days to fly too. Well, my week vacation after the last couple of years. 1 to 2 years back. And we'll see how everything else goes down this week. I mean, the main plan is to get some extra stuff done between that 1 week. And I think my number 9 will have some more extra time together and pretty much have to defend our 2-lane championship on this Friday and then on the 8th. And pretty much maybe summer competitions on Saturday too. But we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we'll see what we have for you today. For IZ News, and one huge group, and one huge community. From the awesome creator, to most of you guys as supporters, and 341 mods. So, today's date is August 3rd, 2022. And as you guys can see, the Free Emotional Support Hotline is an aim to combat the ongoing problem of hate raids on Twitch. As Twitch guys hate raids continue, for the games and online harassment hotline is fighting back. So I can think of plenty of games. I can think of some of them. I would think probably Destiny, Call of Duty. I don't think Assassin's Creed's involved in it when it comes to raids. I mean, if people like it, don't like it, or being raided when it comes to any other games between the volume. So apparently, guys, it's honestly been established between 2 to 3 years. I mean, you look at 2019 and 2020, the past 3 years, and then after that, the next chapter was the next 2 years. I mean, the last 2 years, involving talking about between feeling numb, feeling scared, feeling upset, feeling pissy, or anything. When it comes to that, but I don't think there's much of a complaint. As long as we love what we do, what you guys love to do, you guys have also been awesome, tremendous, entertaining. I always love you guys so much in this community in one huge group. And that's what and it's only for people that do have an account on Twitch. Because I don't live stream on Twitch a whole lot anymore as I used to. Or not as very much as I would like. YouTube is always the best place for us to be. To meet new creators, new friends one by one. By connecting, supporting, liking, and also pretty much supporting. That's all we gotta do. And also comment on it. What's not too bad involving Twitch having some problems when it comes to live streaming on Twitch. But we cannot argue with that. We can't violate from that. Even though nobody's perfect. It's always a free rides chance and also a huge opportunity. And if you guys only live stream on Twitch, I would only recommend YouTube from here on in. Whatever's more fitting. Alright guys, to check out this tomorrow. Offers a 360-degree experience, with surprising details shown at every angle. As the collectible guys of Loki, this is Miss Minutes, and other time variants authority details. I don't know much about that. I won't say, guys, 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be a season 2 of Loki on Disney Plus soon. Almost about done filming. Pretty much got done whenever country or state And they pretty much recently filmed, coming out of Season 2. So that's going to be coming up very soon, very shortly. After the efforts of Season 1 from Loki. I haven't seen the full episodes, but they've been good, and they've pretty much achieved anything off the bat, so. And the one that does a hell of a job as Loki, the brother of, Thor Odin's son, is Tom Hiddleston, so. Tom Hiddleston does an excellent job when it comes to playing Loki, the head of the spear, using any couple good powers he has, or anything he's got, so not too bad. As long as it's more to entertain, bring more fan base, more inclusions, have awesome entertainment too, and also pretty good Steam on it, so. If you guys can check out the Loki collectible, as you guys can see, EA Electronic Arts Executive Laura Mealy, and she only explains. Morning Nets, what's up? How are you? Think about shout-out. And 341 mods and other supporters today. And my 6 years on YouTube and 4 years on Twitter. Thank you for the like and share. How are you? How's it going this morning, Nets Vlog? Welcome back. As always, good to see you back in this community. Guys, check out Nets Vlog, guys, in the chat. She's very entertaining. She's awesome, very tremendous. And she's an awesome creator too. Even though nobody's perfect, guys, everybody likes doing something. Trying to entertain new people, new friends, new creators. It's not too bad to dictate. Nice pickup. I'm gonna go and start healing my only potion. Pretty much my only minikit. As you guys can see, of what I see things EA has adopted to the pandemic. And now the guys COVID-19 rather. As EA guys has found its new rhythm, as COVID-19 pandemic forces delays elsewhere. I don't think we really have any history on it, but the only two we have to worry about is the monkeypox and the stupid BA5 going on. And that would be the current variant right now, so boosting the cases, boosting other stuff between day by day, or pretty much week by week, or hour by hour, or anything for it. So, so it's pretty much delaying elsewhere, and what I have now months to begin. But the only game that's coming out, guys, in August, for this month, is Pirates of John Madden on the cover. Ever since he had his passing earlier this year. And now we got Madden 23. But that game is coming out on August 23rd, August 25th. I don't know if I'm buying that or not. I mean, I played some of the 22 version once. That game was pretty good. That game was real good. And the one that wanted me to play Madden, guys, on the weekends was my old friend Arminic Games, Devin. Devin comes in anytime he wants. He's a very awesome creator. Love this guy as well. And he's a huge fan when it comes to Madden games. The only team I play, guys, is the Pittsburgh Steelers only. Supporting the black and yellow. I've always been a big fan of Steelers for over 12 years. You know, ever since 2019. Ever since 2009. And then later on this year, guys, coming up next month, it'll be 13 years. I recently have been cheering and, you know, loving Steelers altogether. So coming up next month, guys, in September, it'll be 13 years. I've been... Wait, no. Honestly, guys, it's been... Now that I think of it, yeah, next month's gonna be 13. And then next year, it's gonna be 14 years. Probably next September. So yeah, coming up next month, guys, it's going to be 13 years. So it's been 12.5 years since I've been cheering for the Pittsburgh Steelers in the National Football League, so as long as it's ever been. So that's always something to have a new rhythm, of anything else going to the good plan, and all together. Alright guys, you guys can pre-order now if you're only spinning in the 100s column. As you guys can see, Horizon 2, a Lord statue, is now available for pre-order at the IGN store. So that's always something to intervene and also entertain. If you guys are looking to get another gaming statue, to go through today. Just to check out pre-orders at the IGN store, if we're always spending $99.99 altogether. You guys can go after the Horizon Forbidden West Alloy statue. I don't know how much units it has, but I'm gonna go ahead and clarify some of it right now, so let's see what we have in hand and all together. Let's see if I can have any other contributors to get these Nazis out of their sockets and see if these guys want to now fool around or play around such things. As far as missions go, we might do some of that too, because we can. As I get these bastards off the wall and also off the seat, and pretty much off the ground too. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip past them. We also have a tank. We gotta be careful, guys. We have a solid tank ahead of us, but we will try to cross. Hey, Zetlife, my girl Zetlife, how you doing? Long time no see, Zetlife. Good to see you, partner. How are you? Make a lot of shout out. Well, I guess it's not a male, it's a female. Zetlife has been around in this community for a while. Same with all of you guys. I love you guys. Guys are awesome, and they're also entertaining. So as you guys can see, the Horizon 2 Alloy statue is available for pre-order. So the thing about this one is, now the thing about the statue, guys, of Alloy, I'm doing good, buddy. Partner. As long as you're not a buddy, you're pretty much only one of the best, awesome, women creators at this point. But I'm doing good, can't complain. A little bit tired, and even though I have to go back tomorrow, like I said, all I work is tomorrow, and then off for 1 week. So honestly, guys, like I said, this week is only 13, but on my next schedule, I'm looking at more than that. So that's exactly what I really need to get right off the bat. It's not gonna kill me. So the thing about Horizon 2, guys, the Alloy statue, it's pretty much a 1:8 scale statue from its predecessor between two games, Forbidden West, and also it's recently Zero Dawn. Now the statue, guys, comes from Dark Horse Comics and Guerrilla Games. Now, as you guys can see right here, Alloy is the most outstanding, beautiful, I think, hot main character in Horizon, Zero Dawn, and Forbidden West all together. And she's holding two weapons, guys, as a beautiful professional. She's holding her, what do you call it, the hunter bow and the spear. As you guys can find this for $99.99, only on the IGN store. I don't know if they have it on Amazon. I think it would be cool if I got one of them sometime. But, I don't know. I mean, it would be nice if I'm having a good according to the plans on it, and anything I could really transition or have pretty good steam to get one statue instead of two. I could probably stick with one if I were to get myself one sometime, but it would be great. So guys, the scale for the Alloy statue is 1:8. What all you guys gonna put in is only $99.99 for pre-order, and it also does include, guys, the shipping and maybe like a little bit more of the tax. So that's an interesting build up for it. So yeah, guys can check out that new statue. I don't know when that's coming out. I think next month or pretty much sooner rather than later. So you guys can keep your eyes out for it. As you guys have seen, you guys can check out set. As we build the Lego Atari, guys, 2600 console, and it contains a hidden secret. Once you guys that do Legos, like for example, say Mario and Luigi, Bowser, Star Wars, you know, like any other. You guys can check out the set of 103.06. It's a time warp to 1982, when Asteroids, Centipede, and Pac-Man dominated the entire video game landscape. I played some of them. I would say Asteroids and Pac-Man have been fun. They've officially been fun over the years. Which I can't complain to Pac-Man, but Pac-Man's one of the best of all time. I mean, you play an old school game like Pac-Man, Space Invaders, going into golf, and also Capcom bowling. Which I don't know if Arcade 1-Up Let's Play is going to be having that for sure. I mean, I think it would be outstanding to see when that's going to go. I mean, I think it might be entertaining.
You were right.
If they do bring if they do bring some sort of a bowling game like Capcom, it's an Arcade 1-Up Let's Play, I think that would be good. But I don't know. Well, it'll be interesting to check out, though. So you guys can check out that Lego set while you're at it. Now, speaking of Legos, it's like going back to cheaper time. As you guys can see, Lego has raised the prices on these sets, when Amazon still has the cheaper prices. It's like going back to a cheaper time. So you guys can look into anything you want for that.
Viva Libertad, Danny.
Whatever it's going to be in the 75 range, higher 100 range, 500 range. Anything else to get informed and get prepared. So you guys can check out any of them anytime you want, especially what kind of Legos you have. And we completed one thing, not bad. We did get a new pistol, guys. It's called the Agaro Sierra. Let me check out that one thing for a minute. I guess I could probably take this one in. And this one, guys, like I said, is called the El Regalo de Clara. It's an improved magazine size and also headshot kills. And it also rewards, guys, the bonus Supremo charge. So that's an interesting thing. Wonderful thing, comparison, and anything else all together. Let me check out Momsy for a minute. Oh, Momsy's still live streaming, okay. Let's see what's still going or not. Okay. But yeah, that's an interesting fact. And we just equip that weapon, see what we think of it. Even though we don't have very many on our bows or anything. Especially that's more of a difference. I guess we could probably do some exploration. But on second thought, let's go ahead and go to the hidden travel for a minute. See what else we have to bring. I don't think we're going to be talking about batteries or anything on it. But we're going to double check this next two guys in this community, one huge group right now. So, as you guys can see, touching down an ATL for one last season. What does that stand for, guys? Atlanta. It's the final season of the premiere date, guys, has been announced. From Adele Anchor's reigns. Let me go ahead and double check and see what we have to really satisfy a result or any information. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably get these in the tackle box. The fishing rod. We have a couple new ones, guys. We have off-roader, ball sock, vinyl, cassette. I think I'll probably do. Actually, and also yarn drum too. I can probably start picking that one up. Okay, I guess I can probably do some exploration before anything else has combined, and also have anything else to not much to really concern on it. Good way to attach it, good way to experience it, and really not violate after this point in time. It's really not out of the book or anything. Let me double check this one really fast. I don't think I have anything involving ATL. I haven't seen any of the seasons, but I've heard it looks good. I've heard the series overall looks good. Not sure how many seasons it's been around though. Between back and forth, move like left to right, pretty much in a standard motion. Anything with good stuff on the series or anything compared. I don't have anything to worry about for that one. Between no denying, no consumation. Dylan, good morning. Make a love shout out. How are you? Welcome to the community. And of 341. 341 months, guys. And one huge community, one huge group. Founded and created by your awesome creator, Zach Dawson, the Titanic. The most favorable name of all time since day one. Since day one, instead of year 2 or 3. Alright guys, Star Wars actor John Boyega. As he denies rumors that he's joining the MCU. Now why would John Boyega join the MCU, guys? Ever since he's coming out of good satisfying movies coming out of Star Wars. He's been in every single one, guys. You have 7, 8, and 9. And what are they called again? For example, you've got The Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker's number 9, and then you've got The Last Jedi. Which both movies did a hell of a job between great actors. Plenty of time to unleash, and also have plenty of screen time, a lot of action, plenty of comedy, laughs, pretty much entertainment for us fans. From everybody that likes Star Wars, loves Star Wars, anything else in a good way. Especially if it's more to not create human peace or anything. Fast Away, good morning. Cook and Bake with Rose, making a lot of shout out. Yeah, Mumsy is a very awesome creator. I actually like the skill too. Coming out of this Community One Hits group. Now speaking of the devil, Mumsy, how you doing? Thank you so much. Now the thing about John Boyega is it's more simple. And smaller indie movies are also on the cards instead. Now the question is, would he join the MCU or would he have something else? I'm going to jump on this article too. It's coming out of almost 6 o'clock this morning. So according from this article, guys, from Ryan Leston, it goes on to state the following. In this Community One Hughes group, Star Wars star John Boyega, guys, is not joining the MCU, despite the rumors he recently has co-founded from yesterday. Despite the rumors to the contrary. And so in an interview with Men's Health, guys, the 30-year-old today British actor denies the rumors. And has already secretly been cast in one of the upcoming projects, guys, involving Marvel. But it did go on to say the following, guys, in this Community One Huge group. And of 341 mods and supporters today, on a Wednesday morning or so. As it goes on to say, guys, in this community, that's not in the vision for me right now. I want to do nuts things. I want to donate my services to original indie films that come with new, fresh ideas, but I know it's real hard to top Iron Man in that universe. Now, it's not the first time, guys, that John Boyega has been linked to the MCU. Not the first time, or the last time, or the secondary time altogether. But back in 2016, guys, he was rumored to have joined the then upcoming Black Panther movie, but I'm guessing he said no, to be honest. So I know he was not in non-confirmation with Black Panther, but Chadwick Boseman was alive back then. It was like in his early 40s, probably in his late 30s. When Chadwick Boseman was still alive, so it was before he passed away, way before then, altogether. But one thing about this article, guys, however, his concerns about Finn, guys, in Star Wars Episodes 7, 8, and 9 might make it difficult for the actor to board a Disney property, especially after he was critical of our diverse representation. As Boyega went on to state the following. It's so difficult to maneuver, guys, in this community. You get yourself involved in projects, and you're not necessarily going to like everything. But one thing I would say to Disney, Money Lazada, how are you this morning, Lazada? We're picking up candy and dressing as you, any movies that stand out, TV shows, or anything else so much more together. Market them to be much more important than they are, and then have them pushed to the side. As Boyega went on to say, guys, it's not. As John Boyega from Star Wars went on to state, it's not good. I'll say it straight up. But apparently, guys, he is in no hurry to pick up a lightsaber again. And it sounds as though Boyega could. He may rather concentrate on other. Like, say, for example, independent films. But John Boyega will be in the next movie, guys, or the next one he's pretty much doing. And that would be, it's not involving Star Wars. It's pretty much involving, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but let me see for a minute. It's called Breaking and that's gonna be by director Abby Damaris Corbin, and it's also expected to reteam with Zoe Corners in the upcoming Attack the Block sequel. So, and that's it for John Boyega too, guys. He's also set to star in a Netflix sci-fi comedy, They Clone Tyrone. As he describes the film, guys, as a unique and strange story that blew me away. It features Boyega alongside Jamie Foxx as a variety of different age clones of the same person. As a pimp prostitute, guys, pimp prostitute, to try to uncover a mystery in the hood. And it's like, that's all I'm giving you. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to note, guys, that John Boyega, it's not gonna even though he can go back to using a lightsaber again, Star Wars won't be in until next year. We don't know when John Boyega will be in Star Wars again. I mean he has a couple of good movies that he's gonna be in. It's gonna be in a Netflix sci-fi movie, like I said earlier today. They Clone Tyrone, the upcoming Attack the Block sequel. Yeah, pretty much those two. Even though he was going to be in the first Black Panther movie with Chadwick Bronson. But he obviously was not in that. So, I mean, he's been in every single Star Wars movie besides 1 through 6. I mean, only 7, 8, and 9. So, but if he ever wants to pick up a lightsaber again, I think it would be a good fitting opportunity when we get the next Star Wars trilogy. I mean, John Boyega would come back. Harrison Ford, I would say not, since my opponent would find this funny, and see what honestly say as between my future fiance and myself as the future husband going in to getting married in the future, guys, for example. And the last movie that Harrison Ford will be in is the 5th Indiana Jones movie as Dr. Jones by next year. And that would be the last one for him, and also director John Williams for composing. So, it's really not much to involve or maybe exchange, but, John Boyega is 30 years old now, so it's not too bad to think or make any promises or to reunite. So that's, like I said, John Boyega has those two movies to star right in and see how everything else goes combined. And he's been doing a pretty good job when it comes to Star Wars. So that's always something to be thoughtful and thankful in this community. Now, our top stories today, guys, on a Wednesday morning. As you guys can see, Jake Gyllenhaal has been announced that he's going to be in the remake of Roadhouse. Now, the first one that's ever done it was the late passing over the years. Patrick Swayze, best known for Roadhouse, Ghost, and Dirty Dancing with Jennifer Grey. So with that in mind, ever since the 2nd of yesterday, as you guys can see in this community, a new Roadhouse remake, guys, it's going to be starring Jake Gyllenhaal. It's coming to Amazon Prime. Now, the movie will be reimagined, guys, to take on the 1989 original movie. I'm a professional bouncer who saves a small town from local thugs. And the remake is set to begin production, guys, later on this month in the Dominican Republic. Now, the new take on Roadhouse, guys, follows Gyllenhaal's character, a former USC fighter who takes a job as a bouncer in a Roadhouse in the Florida Keys. But he soon discovers, guys, that everything is not what it seems in this tropical paradise. Now, one thing I will say, guys, when Patrick Swayze took the role, I think it did an awesome job. Did a real good, badass job in Roadhouse. Now, the first time Roadhouse was out was back in 1989. So Patrick Swayze was in that, Dirty Dancing, Ghost, and other good movies to break right into acting. So with that being said, involving the remake with Jake Gyllenhaal in Roadhouse as the remake, there's also going to be other actors that will be in it. You've got You have Doug Leichman. You have Doug Lehman, guys, from The Bourne Identity, As of Tomorrow, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. As he's going to be set to direct. Now, but the script, guys, will also be written by the Nice Guys. The Nice Guys writers Anthony Garosi and Saulus Monterey. Now, the rest of the cast will include, we have No Time to Die as Billy McNeeson, Suicide Squad, Daniela Mature, Lucas Gaines, Hannah Love Lena, and Travis Van Winkle. So that's really interesting. Now, the original Roadhouse starred Patrick Swayze, guys, as a traveling bouncer. It comes to that's coming out of Jasper, Missouri, to clean up the Double Deuce Bar from the corrupt businessman. As it also stars guys Kelly Lentz and Ben Gazzara. So yeah, I think and also guys, also former SmackDown and Raw Women's Champion, as Rousey is also going to be in Roadhouse remake. So that the movie never saw the light of day. So Rousey is going to be in that. Well, I mean, it's going to be a good thing that they are having Jake Gyllenhaal as taking over Patrick Swayze's role at this point. So I could see that being a good opportunity for him, since Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be in the Barbie movie with Margot Robbie next year. So that's something to think about too. Coming out of Top Stories today. So I think it might sound good to see how it fits in between the 1989 movie to Jake Gyllenhaal taking over. So that's me, something to look into. Now we'll see what else we had to go through for a minute. Going to start refreshing. I'm going to take on this messy, guys. See what we have. As you guys can see, we have somebody playing a record. Kind of like a DJ record. You have Tali guys on the left.
What's going on?
And Danny is trying to figure out what's going on between, as he explains it.
Why?
Pretty much between anything daily, back and forth, or plan to refresh.
For that local priest. No bullshit. You're doing the show.
What priest?
Alright guys, back to news. We have some extra ones for today. So, as you guys can see, Norse mythology expert Jackson Crawford is here to explain what Finna is doing in Ragnarok. So let's see, almost a 7-minute video today, but only 6:51 to kick off this morning. As God of War Ragnarok Norse mythology expert reacts to it. I mean, to be honest, God of War Ragnarok's gonna be really good. For most of us, for those of you that did check out the trailer with me, it's actually the sequel to the 2018 God of War as Game of the Year. That was back in 2018. And once 2022 to 2018, it's been like 4 years. But the game itself did so well. Did incredibly well, outstanding, energetic, self. Guys, the gameplay was pretty good as well, and the same with the fan base. And also the gameplay the same way it's. Once I have no clue when GameStop will be next. I mean, I'm hoping during my week vacation I can do that. Maybe next week or so. But we'll see how everything else fits on the schedule. Between most of us in this community, one huge group, and anything else we can probably visualize and take right in. So you're welcome to check out, guys, the expert of God of War Ragnarok, involving the Norse mythology, and so much more. If you guys are interested in it. See when you guys can really think on it, see what's more to inspire and more to take the experience, and also take the level and the exploration. Everybody likes exploration. Emma Reyes, good morning. Make a love shout out. Welcome to the community. And have 341 mods and supporters. And so, Joanna, thank you so much for that. So it's been awesomely good, guys. Outstanding, epic. And the popularity's been out of this world, too. In my 6 years on YouTube since this past Saturday. Alright, guys, there are 10, but I keep apologizing for that joke. As EA says, single-player games are a really, really important part of its portfolio after the controversy. Now, single-player games like Mass Effect, Halo, what do you call it, Mass Effect, Star Wars, and The Sims 4. So those are the only single-player games they pretty much only acknowledged, and pretty much only mentioned. Pretty much, it's been averaging over 70% of their business, without much to really think back and forth, maybe like head over heels, but EA games, when it comes to Star Wars, when it comes to Madden games, when it comes to Mass Effect, EA does an outstanding job for what they really can outstand the most. Anything else that's more to transition, occupy, experience, have nice gameplay, graphics, comparisons. If you're only playing an EA game on PlayStation, Microsoft, which I don't think Nintendo has any circumferences on it, but only on some of the lanes. Only between PlayStation, on Steam, on PC on Steam, and also on any other company compared. Alright guys, House of the Dragon. Coming in of Game of Thrones, well, at least 9 dragons guys in Season 1. And they'll have different personalities. What does that mean? Let me see if I can get rid of this guy for a minute. Sorry, partner. As I said, I back headshot. Baggling, thank you so much, partner. I did lose 19 this morning, guys, which I can't complain. It's prior to YouTube's work, but as long as we're trying our best to cover some undercover work at this point. Oh, wait, can I destroy this guy? Yes, I can. Oh, not bad of a weapon, guys. This is the new pistol I got after completing that one mission today. Pretty much only this morning for today. So, it's a good pistol. We'll go ahead and try to clear. That's the commanding. We are at level 14. Instead of 15, we're actually at 14 for the most part. So good way into good understatement. Have good combinations. Good reflection, no reflection, and it's psychology, phonology. Well, we have one partner helping me out too. Nice headshot. Now these guys will stick around and not do a knock-knock joke this time. But I will send that link towards my pudding. Even though my pudding's trying to give her best shot to jump in the live chat, but apparently YouTube's not doing much of difference right now since the last time. This past Saturday or Friday. Below long, good morning, make a love shout out, welcome. Welcome back to the community and of 341 mods and supporters. How's it going today, sir? Welcome. And the thing about the 9 Dragons guys in Season 1, as the animators are giving each dragon personal character triumphs. Game of Thrones draws plenty of personality. Now it has and always will be. We also have another one coming in. Nice pickup, sit down, sir. Wonderful job using the RPG-7. I did put that weapon weeks ago. We're going to have something outstanding. Now guys, the series is coming in under 3 weeks by August 21st. And the best chance you guys can check out the series is on HBO Max. Which I used to have HBO Max, but I don't anymore, so that'd be something I would maybe watch in the future. Maybe sooner rather than later. So that would be something to visualize and not attack. When it comes to Game of Thrones, which I love Game of Thrones since pretty much for a while, maybe like medium of a long time. Now something else to entertain, exploration, what do you call it, confiscating, good other stuff together, and anything else to fall inside the population. Okay, there we go, guys. You guys consider yourselves news. Alright, let's see. We'll see what else we have to go through today. But we do have a new base. Let's see if we can maybe get that one real quick. We have another 25 minutes, guys. Remember,
They grabbed one of our guerrillas. We think
Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, every time I do a game for an hour and 35 minutes plus, that game gets it. And Far Cry 6, I've had Far Cry 6 since day one. Ever since, I had it on pre-order since March or almost April. This game has been doing outstanding thanks to you guys. For bringing the awesomeness, the loving, supporting, respectful, and the popularity it's been giving it. That's why Zach Dawson is the most awesome popular name from Titanic, and always has and always will be. Nevertheless, but not giving up, guys, and never surrendering. Well, we're off to a really good start today. Good way to begin. So as soon as I get through an hour and 35 minutes plus today, guys, next stream will once again be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Thursday. You guys will have Tales of Rides tomorrow, and then Friday morning after that. Same time, same channel. I will not be live streaming Friday night, so. But the plan for the Saturday, and that's going to be my second day out of 7. I think you guys will get Hot Sauce Golf first. But Hot Sauce Golf is a backup for the weekends every week. But primarily, 9 times out of 10, MLB 22 is also on the weekends. So you have a double game on the weekends between MLB 22 and Hot Sauce Golf as a PS1 version to the PS5. So good double triad. So I think you guys will have golf first, and then maybe MLB 22 after that. If not, it will be this coming Sunday in the morning, same time, same channel. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps. If something else changes, we'll go forward. Not too fat, not too thin. I'm going to rescue this civilian for a minute. Outside only good, as long as we're not aborting. Guess we don't have any enemies over here. But we do. This actually is a new base, guys. It's the Maria Marquesa Productions. It's always an awesome, creative way to do plenty of exploration. If you're finding bases, finding treasure hunts, finding any regular stuff you guys can find, what we can find, what I can find. You're sitting the wrong person, guys. Nice headshot. As long as you're not dressing yourself as one of the mob bosses that passed away earlier this year, like a Ray Liotta or Parsavino. Really good actors, guys. Same with Pat Carroll that passed away earlier this week at 95. And then one that did an awesome job as a horror, guys, and that would be Nichelle Nichols too. So that's always something to think about altogether. It's time to transition. Let's see what else we have for a minute. And we got my watch hours is 2357 for now. So that's incredibly good. I could increase Google Play a little bit more. So I can get another 500 watch hours when Vivian goes live tonight. I can probably do it tonight or tomorrow. All I gotta do, guys, is work 2 to 11, that's it. Then I go back Friday of next week. So after talking with a couple of people, guys, yesterday, with my top kills at this point, I don't think I'm not gonna have much to worry about. So, at 1 week, work 13 hours on that 1 week, on that schedule, and then everything will be good to go by Friday of next week. So, can't complain, have no worries, no transitions, but I think we still have no problems, guys. We still have good ideas for it. But my love and I do have some good ideas for my week opportunity, so I'm going to be defending our cheerleading heavyweight championship this Friday night from 5 to 10. And then we have another one which I have 5 hours of PTO, guys, on Monday. And then, maybe a romantic dinner date this Saturday night. But it all depends. Well, so you guys will have most of the chat from me. You know, so I can continue my watch hours, get more likes, support, comments, views, support, more expanding, and anything else that's not slowing down anything. But as long as we turn it on, break down everything, we will have no coincidence. As long as we find something to do, find entertaining, some interesting stuff, and so much more. Let's see if there's anything else on the feed for a minute. I'm double checking if there's anything else that's not brought into the other announcement or anything. Well, what we're looking to do, guys, we're doing a mission called the Guerrilla Radio. If we want to reach the Quasar Villa, but we want to destroy these enemies first on this military base. I'm hoping he was going to be doing a stand comedy act, but well, if you have a weapon, I would say not a good idea, not a good opportunity to transition, or to, you know, do something you like doing as one community, one huge group. Okay, let me see if there's any other Nazis for a minute. Maybe take their weapons. Actually, take their weapons. Take their take anything that they really have. That's more entertaining, about confidential reality, or more to take between them arsenal or balances. Alright, let me double check this next one. Okay, a mystery wall. I'm not sure what a mystery wall, but it's more wise and thoughtful. Especially if there's more to transition. Resident Evil 6, I don't know. I mean, Resident Evil brings a lot of popularity. There's a lot of likes, support, views. Well, everybody likes Resident Evil. The best two or three that stand out, to be honest, pretty much all together, would have to be Resident Evil 4 and any Resident Evil game from PS1 to anything else, if you're playing on PlayStation, on Steam, prior to Half-Life, or anything on it. Resident Evil is one of the best of all time. One of the best Capcom games of all time. Based on movies, based on games, based on action drama, killing zombies, taking on lickers, demon dogs, anything else clear. So what's you been up to today, Lazada? Anything entertaining? A strong interest, a strong suit? Anything to apply or not? Or not very much to dictate. Go ahead and knife his legs for a minute. Even though he's down for the count though. Oh, thank you so much. Very thoughtful, very interesting. Well, I think Lazada goes live, I think, almost 24/7. Like Running Egg does. But Kevin goes live Friday through Mondays, guys. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, it's been going on for me, guys. I mean, we have exciting things going for me. And also for you guys. In my 6 years, and through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit too. It's more entertaining, more of an outstanding promotion, and have good self-esteem. Wait a minute, guys, did we just see a helicopter for a minute? Let me see for a minute. I will be monetized pretty soon. As soon as I keep on dropping super chats when Vivian Designs goes live, so that's gonna be very soon. I would say probably maybe at the end of this month of August. When I mean, it's pretty much gonna be when and where. I don't know. It's gonna be soon. But I am ready to go to be monetized. I'm ready for it. I can take you guys' comments on super chats, see how we can round about for that, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be interesting. Do we have a turret? Yeah, I know. I'm actually on 2357 now, so I got a little bit back this morning, and it's like if we're losing supporters, I'm trying to gain. You never know. Whatever happens in the next morning. As long as it's more to transition. Thank you, Virginia. Make a love shout out. Thank you. We have a good amount of likes today, guys. We're at 27 to 28 likes. Good way to start, guys. Very good popularity. I will get to all more traction, more popularity, and more of something outstanding. My highest likes in my 6 years on YouTube is 374, guys. 374. Views 1313 and mods 341. 341 today. But then you pretty much know Lazada, correct? I mean, Lazada is a pretty good creator. Awesome creator when it comes to growing channels, growing symbols, and like I said, meeting new creators, new friends one by one. That's more understanding, more directive, like Grayson. And due to the popularity altogether. Can I score that? Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go get some of these for a minute. Just have another gunpowder. Hold on. Even though it may need a key, I can just try to break through. Break through and have something to what do you call it? Something to explore on. It'll probably take strong suit on it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this window. See if there's any other Nazis or any other exploration. I mean, everybody loves exploration. If you're playing an RPG game, an action-adventure game, a puzzle, or doing plenty of racing, rather, it's always a pretty good opportunity to experience it. It's all about having a lot of fun, entertainment, and yeah, I don't see why not. More attention, more popularity, more existence, anything else that's more to take to the next position. Well, guys, we have another 15 minutes. Let me go back up here for a minute. So as far as what's going on today, guys, I don't think there's really much going on tonight, especially if I have my own supper for sure. Well, one thing I won't add is my phone has Bible studies. My phone has Bible study together, and then I think for the most part. Oh yeah, my love and I have our go home show for our last year practice tonight until Friday, and then I don't know if I don't know if she's going to be doing any swimming or not. I'm not sure because I did hear something. The one I saw to repeat every couple months, but we'll see. And then, and I think, I mean, all I gotta do, guys, like I said, is do closing tomorrow, and then I'm off one full week together. Again, some extra stuff for you guys in the chat in this community, and then get prepared for Friday night. Have some extra time together between my love and I, and maybe GameStop could almost be in talks. If I should keep going for 10, or replace the 10 and give it to God of War Ragnarok and boost a little bit more on it. I mean, the last was part 1, guys, is at 40. Cosmetics is at 25 together. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, GameStop could be... I could put a request on that maybe this weekend, or maybe middle of next week. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's see if there's anybody else. Let's look at the transition. Try to have public or private. See if there's any more enemies that are transcending or have aggression or attraction. I don't think I see anybody else, but we can just try to double check for a minute. That's when it's not in the pocket or throwing too much attention or abbreviation. I don't know, I'm just trying. I don't know if they did or not. I'm gonna try to climb back up and see what happens. Maybe something on the other side, or maybe something else. Actually, we still have an enemy back there, guys. We still have somebody up there. So I'm not sure where the enemy is, even though we only have one left. I mean, one left, maybe like 2. Maybe I can try to climb that one. Let's see what I can do with it. Okay, there we go. Climb up here for a minute. Oh, there you are, partner. Got him. It was the only one left, guys, so no worries, no harm. But we did it. You actually claimed the space. So hello to Libertad, guys. We did it. Good Fallout, good Eternal. There you go. Go win this transition. Let's see how we're doing otherwise. Double checking for a minute. Especially if there's something else to occupy. Alright, good. Ubisoft challenge achieved, guys. That was good. And then I think there's another one. Now it's not right now to begin with. But it would be nice, guys, if I put in 500 resale for the time before my love and I get married. See if I can still try to bring her in the chat, but apparently her phone's been not going good as planned. Anything aggressive between any sense or pretty much any song suit or song possessions. But she did go on to say, guys, she is trying. She is trying to get herself back in the live chat for us, and it'll be soon, maybe rather than later. Well, hopefully pretty soon this year. This year going forward. Yeah, we don't have very much to go to IGN this morning. Not until tomorrow. But I will be back in the morning, guys. For Tales for Rise, and I think Friday morning too. But I'm not doing a double chat Friday. As of this point. Since our tier squad and also my love and I we're going to try to successfully retain our championship, hopefully. I think we got this no problem. Even though tonight's the Go Home Show, and then also August 8th. My love and I will be at Tiger's Stadium at that point. But I do have 5 hours of paid time off for so that way I can have plenty of comfort, plenty of other stuff to get right in the system. So we got plenty of that going on this month. Some of it today. If anything else has a transition or more to take the next opportunity. Well, I guess we'll see if we can develop for a minute. I don't know if there's any other exploration. Actually, we could take the one on the right. I mean, there could be Nazis, it could be somebody else. Could be good guys, bad guys. And when it comes to main actors playing the main roles on action movies, comedies, romantic movies, the main character never dies. Never does, and never has to be. As long as we look at actors like, say, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam O'Neill. All pretty good actors, guys, the 3 out of the 6 or 3 out of the 5 are coming out of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World Domination. Domination ain't too bad. And it's not too much of a movie, but it does add up the story between after the second Jurassic World movie, and that would be Fallen Kingdom. I mean, I don't think there's going to be an answer towards that question. There's going to be another Jurassic Park movie. Especially how long they could really run it. I mean, run it and see how long it'll access for. But you never know, guys, and it could be somewhere near it, or it could be maybe in the future. I don't know. I know there's not going to be another Ocean's movie, since George Clooney and Brad Pitt have done it all. The same with Matt Damon from the Bourne trilogy, and also with the other. But we'll see what happens. But one thing we are going to do real quick, guys, is see if there's any other things going on. We also have plants, cabins, cucumbers, surpassing that garden. Now let's see what we have in here, right down here, guys. Let's see what we have really fast. I know we have some sort of a plain road. We're not having a dirt road, a red dirt road anthem by Jason Aldean or something. But let's see if we can transition to the bottom for a minute. I mean, there might be a base, so it may not. I just want to double check for a minute. especially events, not the foundations of decay. Guess we have another 6 to 5 minutes. I'm just double checking for a minute. But we always know how to do a good job every time in this community. Meeting new friends, new creators, new community members, seeing new faces, similar faces. That's no stranger. More to occupy, more entertainment, strong interest, strong suit. And anything else back and forth. Not too much to drain with hit points, but you always take the full meter. But we do have strong water though. Let me double check for a minute. I mean, I don't think there's any base encounters. I don't think. That's why I was just really checking to see what's going on. Actually, we do have an airspace, guys. We have one right about now. So I'm guessing the airbase would be here somewhere. I doubt if it would be down there or close nearby. I mean, I know there's an airbase somewhere, but hopefully it's not too far, not too close to call or anything. But it's always important to have plenty of exploration on your side. If you're playing an RPG, an action adventure, or anything that's more interesting. To see what's really happening. It's like if something happens, I tell you guys what's been going on. I keep up with the story. That's what I like enjoying. You know, spectating, see what's happening, and see if there's any comments you have on it, or any complaints on it, or anything good or bad to have a strong concentration. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Hold on, let me go ahead and get the message out of the way. Okay, there we go. We also have one part of the fire on this one half of the breads, and also one on the tree. I guess we could probably... Can I shoot you? Yes, I can. Perfect. Well, let's say goodnight, Chancellor. And I think we'll probably just end it on the cliffhanger. But no matter if it's strong to suit. Strong to suit, not much to involve. We're not gonna have another miss until next week, till next Tuesday and Wednesday. But we can double check Amigos for a minute. So I have Teresa so have different rides between offense, defense, and cosmetic. Also collections. We have Edgar's Experiments number 4, guys. Escape Journal. Dark's Correspondent. And we have number 2 and number 3. So yeah, guys, we'll see how everything else goes. What the time I have my 1 week off this week after tomorrow. So the plan for this week is you guys will have an episode of Tales of Rise tomorrow in the morning, Friday morning, and I think I probably won't do a double chat this Friday, since my love and I have to defend our joint championship between here in the United States of the state, and so guys, here's the deal. Live stream tomorrow morning for Tales of Arise, same with Friday morning. You guys get new episodes every Thursday and Fridays. Saturday, I'm pretty sure you guys get Hot Sauce Golf first in the morning. MLB 22 maybe. If not, it's gonna be Sunday morning, alongside with Hot Sauce Golf the same way. But I'll keep you guys posted in this community, one huge group. If anything has to solidify, magnify, or any results in this community. My stuff's been incredibly good since day 1, my 6 years, and so much more to involve, more entertainment, more strong interest, and so much more to request. If you guys want to catch more of Far Cry 6 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. And the game I do, guys, every hour and 35 minutes plus. And that's only for Tuesdays and Wednesdays on the weekly schedule. That game has the acceptance. Does have the Exclamation on the New Year's resolution. It has and always will be. So you guys can always hit that. You guys can always hit that like button, support button, and comment. But just remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Also, never give up. Don't ever surrender. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep more entertainment moving. Meeting new friends, new community members, guys, one by one. And anytime we manage to meet new people, new creators, new friends, one by one. This is pretty much the entertaining part, guys. All we gotta do is send people out and tweet people out. Tweet, follow, friend request people anytime we want. And that would be, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. That's why Zach Dawson is a very popular name. Thanks to me, thanks to a lot of you guys that bring the popularity, the likes, support, the comments, the views. And we're going to have much more of that soon. I mean, as of right now, so forever more in this community, much more to expand, and much more to see. But if any of you guys have an account on Twitter, by the way, today, my name on Twitter is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. 4 years going strong on Twitter, 6 years on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart, and 1865 between my love and me, my love and I. Getting married in the very near future, have future plans of having our own romantic honeymoon in the future, and anything to take it home and pretty much wrap anything up. More to having an awesome relation, a streak relation, romantic relation, getting to know each other much more better, and so much more. What all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been strongly active on Twitter. So you can follow, share, tweet, and friend requests too. Share people out and tweet people out as good as you can. And so much more. And how long you've been active on Twitter. And do some exciting stuff with that. As one huge community and one awesome, tremendous group. And so much more. I'm going to come on by Kevin on Instagram and Reddit. If you have accounts between the two of them. Let's come on by Kevin Friday through Mondays. If you want more likes, support, comment, views, support, and pretty much any other information on the format. Kevin's a nice guy. I love this guy. He's awesome, very tremendous, colorful, good exploration. And, yeah, very nice guy. Yeah, more gameplay, less self-promotion. That's right, Polo. How you doing today, partner? I'm going to wrap things up in a minute. But, like I said, guys, next stream is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning for Tales of Arise. That's all I got to do is close tomorrow, then I go back Friday of next week. So we're going to be having some extra stuff for the chat this week. But not Friday night. Not Friday night, though. So, Mother and I have to defend our tier championship by then. So, but we'll see how everything else goes. If you guys want a community post, I'll let you guys know. If anything else comes in the plain, normal, or somewhere in between. What's up, Ems? Good morning. Mega Love shout out. How are you? How ready are... Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. But yeah, guys, you guys can check out Kevin on YouTube for 5 years in total, and 2 years on doing Tuba Chat and as one huge community. One huge community of one huge group. I have him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and also Reddit too. So that's 1, 2, 3, pretty much 4 to 5. So I would say the maximum it's only got to be 5 only. So you guys can check out Kevin Fridays through Mondays for more popularity, more develop on your channel. If only you're always live streaming on one app, and that's only YouTube occasionally, but more 24/7 like. And anything else to strongly invest in, and more to the arsenal. So you guys can run by Kevin Fridays through Mondays, the awesome creative running it almost 24/7, and Sorty Monday through Saturdays. Alright guys, before we get out of here for today, next stream will probably be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow morning and then Friday. Friday morning for Tales of Arise back-to-back. Back-to-back episodes every Thursday and Fridays for Tales of Arise. And then Saturday, you guys will have golf first in the morning. And hopefully MLB 22 after that. Depends if my opponent's having some sort of a dinner, pretty much the latest night out for supper or not. Hold on, let me see if I can get this message out of the way. It's going, hold on, let's see if I can get this in. It's going to wait to, hold on, give me 1 minute, guys, see if I can pronounce this. From 6 to 7. Because, C will be, hold on, let me see if I can get the swung message. We can also keep on replying and keep on doing what we're able to do in this community. But let's see if I can have the glue on it. She has to be at the studio till 5. Is it all okay with you? FC's wait on the way. Okay, there we go. Nice 4-pack M's for supporting Cookie. Congrats. That's how we meet new creators, new friends, guys, one by one. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, meeting new friends, new community members, giving each other a thumbs up, supporting, tweeting, and pretty much sharing it out too. Alright guys, I will be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Tales of Arise tomorrow, and then Friday. You guys will not have a double chat Friday night, since, like I said, we have to defend our championship Friday night between 5 to 10, so we're not going to be really tired, but we won't have supper though. See how, so I can inform you guys probably by Saturday, after tomorrow and Friday. See what the result is. I think we'll successfully retain and see how everything else extraordinary comes up, and so many other to be excited for in between. Guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing in this community, I'm going to increase my watch hours by increasing another amount of Google Play, I think today, or probably, yes, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Keep that overall, keep that in status system. There we go. The most very important thing, guys, I'm at 2357 on watch hours. Vivian's going to be on tonight for sure. We'll see how everything else goes. But the most very important thing in this community, one huge group. Now, we all know how we can hate. That's as long as we could ever love. Yep, exactly. People like to hate, people like to love, or think average, think great, good, or anything on it. But the most very important thing, guys, in this community is we watch videos in full. Guys, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can tell the others in this community, one huge group, and of 341 mods and supporters, that Zach Dawson is the most popular name of all time from Titanic towards one huge group, and one huge community on YouTube, and so much more. But the last thing you guys gotta do is, if you guys want shoutouts by tomorrow, okay, we can comment as good as we can in full, and give each other shoutouts, and you guys can vote. Those guys will land at 38, and the Great Soulman at 14. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel. We're hoping to do some good stuff on Tales of Arise tomorrow, before I start closing. And then I'm off 1 week to give you guys an opportunity for the chat, and then Love Night defending our tier title on Friday night. And then, so yeah, like I said real quick, in this community, in one huge group, supporters, and 341 mods. Live stream tomorrow morning, Friday morning, and I think Saturday for sure. That's why I have golf first, as a backup for the weekends, then hopefully MLB. As long as we do it together. Yeah, I don't see why not. But I don't see why not, guys, in this community. But alright, you guys have a wonderful morning. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for Tales of Arise. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another from the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. J.D. Exact Awesome from Titanic from 1912 to 2022. And as always, same time, same channel. 5 games on the schedule. Replace the 2 by taking my time, by bidding 2 out of 5, and playing something else to refresh on the schedule, and so much more to appreciate. And until then, guys, stay emotional, stay focused, stay motivated, and always keep your head up. And love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive, loyal, and knowledge is power. Until then, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. And until then, I will see you guys.